Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, and some more Peglin, more C20 runs. I'm just going to play as the base Peglin character today. I will do some iron pegs. I've not given up on that challenge. In fact, someone in my Discord, by the way, I have a Discord now, the links are in the YouTube channel if you go to my about section, posted an end screen of them beating C20 with Call of the Void on. They did it somewhat unscrupulously. I mean, I don't think I'd be allowed to do it. I think you would, like, I don't know, nail me to a cross if I did it or something like that. Because there was a lot of saves coming involved in doing it. Interestingly though, it wasn't just a bomb build that did it. It was actually a best relic in the game build that did it. But yeah, we'll come back to that in some time. Actually, to tell you the full story and the context of this YouTube, I'm having some tech issues right now for my internet, so I'm just seeing if my internet holds. That's kind of like the pretense to me recording this. And boy, I can see some drop frames in Peglin, which is a little bit alarming. Anyway, while I've still got some frames, let's actually start the run. Okay, sand arrows I think is just bait. I think getting blindness is basically impossible at the highest difficulties to actually, you know, win a run with blind. Maybe this, the round drill can do something with this when they can, like, enhance status effects, and you might get enough boon from it, but I think it's pretty bad. Strange Brew is actually quite interesting. It can enable some really strong builds, I think, now since it's been changed. And then Combat Glory is probably what I would normally have grabbed because it's just pure damage, right? But I'm going to try Strange Brew. It only increases the damage on one peg, but if we can get to some sort of Swaltorb-like build, and we get a bunch of crits on the board or something, maybe we can do some, like, truly disgusting things. Again, to any Twitch viewer out there, just shout at me if, like, the stream, like, goes to absolute shit. Not that I can do a lot about it, because as I said, I'm using a Wi-Fi adapter right now that I don't... Well, it's a Wi-Fi adapter I used to use way in the past before I noticed that it wasn't quite strong enough for me to do streaming on. And then I bought a replacement, but I think the replacement hardware is now broken, so I'm back to the old shitty one. So yeah, scream at me if something goes wrong, and I'll do nothing about it. Cool. Anyway, target here, we need to get to 25 gold now. I've already achieved what I normally want to do, which is hit 2 bombs before the plants get a go. So almost everything here is now gravy. Alright, we have enough money now. Again, we shouldn't say no to more money though. No, we should. We'll just hit the bomb and end the battle. If we get a bit more gold, fantastic. We did actually get a bit more gold. It's a really good first fight. Okay. There's some interesting stuff here. Normally, I go for just pure offense from the beginning. I think any chance you can get to go more offensive is normally a good idea. This is alarming. I've just noticed that my Twitch preview window is gone, and also I'm dropping all of the frames. I think I've actually just completely died. YouTube, why is life the way it is? Why is life the way it is? Alright, let me pause for a second before I make this decision, YouTube. Let me try and do some hotfix and see if that helps. Alright, YouTube, I've hotfixed the situation and the stream is back up, but I doubt for very long, so hopefully it holds out though. Anyway, back to my decisions. I normally take the thing that does the most damage. I think that would be the abrasion if I was going to choose anything. I do like the dock tub as well, but it's a bit of a defensive item to take early. We're about to fight, we're going to fight Lechy at some point, and the Inferno is pretty good against Lechy. But I think I'm going to take abrasion, and we'll just try and solve the issue later of being able to heal. Then, I think we want to be on the right path to take the elite and chest fight. So, hopefully we can get strong enough by that point. Alright, this fight, fortunately for me, it's got quite a decent number of bombs on it. I'd be willing to set a few off, especially since there's another slime on this map. Sure, we'll use a Terror Ball to do it. Get rid of this menace. Get rid of almost all of the menaces on the board. That's fine. And now, again, let's try and make as much money as possible. This is not a hard fight, normally. Alright, the fight's over, but at least we got a decent chunk of change there. And I'd like to farm just a little bit more. Say Levy. Actually, orbs at pace, also pretty strong at this stage in the game. The Bold Orb is a piercing orb. Not good versus bats, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. The amount of times we've had runs where I've been like screaming and begging for piercing, and I've not got it. And then one falls right into my lap. I'll take it. I'll also take this right now. It would have been well, it's a great crit actually. It would have been a great opening for this as well, just to get the buffs going. But as it so happens, we hit the refresh, so I'm happy. We are going to get hit by the plant here. I've sort of just accepted my lot in life. Definitely should not be targeting the slime anymore either. We should go on the bat. Right. Gonna get shot by the plant again. I've already accepted it. Don't worry about it. And hopefully I can snipe this now. I can't snipe it. I'm gonna go... I should just knock this peg out. Alright, he's gonna hit me one more time, but that's the final time, okay? Unless we get lucky. Never mind, we're never lucky. So, plant hits me. We go for a bomb. I'll try and open up the path to the other bomb as well while we're here. I did do that. Kind of scuffed, no. We did get the bomb. I didn't quite get the kill, though. He lives on the one. He's going to hit me one time. And then I'll finish it. Not a great battle, but it never is that battle with me. I always struggle on it. I do need some Leshy tech. I think it's time to grab this now. I'm going to take another upgrade. I say another, it's our first upgrade. I'll take the Bold Orb, actually, because I would like more piercing. And honestly, we're actually fine on orbs now. I just need to start going taller. I'm a bit too wide right now. Great, we hit one bomb. You know what we do now? We go down the center path. I'd also really like right now to get 25 gold because I need a heal. Because half my orbs do damage to me now. Alright, that is everyone on the bottom deceased. The spider obviously lives. Spider, get a bunch of gold on the board. And then hopefully finish this guy off on this shot. Fine. I'm okay with that. Stream, are we holding up still? Actually, no drop frames right now. Maybe I've somehow fixed it by doing nothing, except for moving the USB port it was plugged into. Okay, we want to go right because we'd like to get the chest. I don't think I could get really punished for this. I'll go for that gold peg as well. I didn't get punished. Okay, show me not the Minotaur. Fine, I'll take it. Actually, this is not a great start because I can't hit the green testicle with this. So I'll swap to a pebble. Don't love my chances of hitting that crit. Okay, decent damage. Can't hit the crit again. I'll open up another path inside of the sack. Fairly soon I need to like actually consider hitting bombs. I'm probably actually at that point now. Let's start trying to get some of the bombs so I don't get beat up by some green slimes. Could have done with a lucky hit on the refresh there as well. It is what it is. Okay, hopefully super shot here. I did get a buff, so I can't be super upset by that, but the blue slime is going to hit me. But here comes Bold Orb to save the day. Bold Orb bounced all the way out. It's the bountiest Bold Orb I've ever seen. Doesn't hit the green testicle, but does some decent cleave damage. Again, we got another buff. I can't be super upset. We are taking a lot of damage. I think we now change to this guy. He needs to die. Cool, I hit the refresh now. Just when I wanted to hit it. Do we live? Question mark. You're a 3-7. I'll take it. You only have 2 health. I'll take it. A bomb, please. I beg of you. Although I say that, I can actually hit a bomb direct now, so I will. He's nearly dead. So am I, but he is as well. Again, I just need a lucky shot here. I need to hit the bomb. Mission critical, we hit this bomb. I didn't, but I at least killed the guy. I'll take the crit damage. Ah, not enough. Not enough. Okay, we lose. That's fine. I went too wide too quickly. And I actually got a touch unfortunate. You'd think eventually I would just hit that bomb by pure chance. Alright, we'll take an additional refresh. Because I actually got a bit refresh screwed as well. We're fighting the slime this time. It's the easier boss battle. We're surely going to get out of this slump. Okay, this is the worst first fight you could possibly get. So we're probably going to get hit, as that's kind of the status quo of this battle. You play it like as perfectly as you possibly can, but it doesn't matter because there's not enough damage to deal with all the enemies before the turn comes up. I'd also like to get to 25 gold, which I still haven't so far. You know what? I'll do a little skill shot to try and get there. I always do that. I just needed to roll 1 to the right, and I get the refresh, and I just bounce over it perfectly. Okay, we didn't play this one perfectly, so I can't be super upset that I'm not going to not take damage. I have got my 25 as well, which was actually what I was aiming for there. Just clear a path to the refresh. We're going to get hit again, but it's by far and away the safer play, because I think this will kill him. Right? Ooh, it's not going to. Okay, he's going to hit me a bit more. Alright, we get out. Pretty bruised, honestly. It is what it is. Swaltop is pretty good against the slime. Not fantastic, but good enough that I'm willing to take it. The allegations, man. I mean, it's not the full shebang for the bomb build, right? It's a pretty good start, though. Decoy Orb is also pretty good. You know what? Let's take Decoy Orb. Let's do something different. And then I really don't want to go fight a shop. I mean, I would love to fight a shop, actually. But we don't want to go to the shop, so I think I'm going to go around it and then aim for the other elite. So we'll pray this question mark tile's good. And then the next, 2 or 3. Ooh, it is good. We'll take the cookie. We have additional reloads anyway. If we can get Leaf the rest for later, that's going to be a strong build, right? That is horrifying. No, we'll run. We'll take 9 damage rather than just lose the run on the spot. Okay, this battle. Clear path to bombs. The Swaltop effect is nice, but it's not going to really get us there yet. It's only a level 1 Swaltop. Now, there is an issue, and we've hit the issue. This map is ideal for, situations where you don't have other ways to refresh the board, because you just want to get to the bombs. The bombs are by far and away the best damage, so refreshing the board there was a misplay, but I didn't really have a lot of control over it, so we're definitely going to get hit. And we probably are going to get hit multiple times, because again, I'm so far behind the curve of where I want to be right now. But you know what? We've actually done pretty well since then. This damage is sadly wasted. We're going to get smacked again. Oh no, Decoy Orb protects me, of course. I think at this point we might as well just try and kill him with damage rather than go for the bombs. There's just so many refreshes. That's an insane shot. Okay. Okay, we are somewhat back. Let's take an upgrade on the Swole Tub to get more swollenness. And as I said, I would like to fight this elite. So we'll head off towards the left. I'll deal with you in a moment. We still have no drop frames. Hang on a minute. The stream might have stabilized. You know what? Sure. Let's do it. This stream is already cursed enough. I thought the last one was cursed, but maybe this one is the more cursed one. Okay, the worst opening imaginable has just dropped. I'll open the center and just try and leave it for the Swole Tub. If we can get a big Swole Tub hit off, then, you know, the world may be our oyster. We do want to get towards these bombs as well. Cool. Great shot. Great shot, mate. Alright. The bombs now go into the boss as well, so we get even more bang for our buck of bombs. If we can hit them, that is. I'm actually going to use the Dag Orb just purely to give me a bit more time to get to the bombs. Alright, we get smacked. More bombs, please. Don't hit the refresh. I'm not ready. This can target this guy. I'm okay with that. That's a huge shot, by the way. Okay, we got both the bombs. Insane. Now we want the refresh. I'm ready for a refresh. Oh, I have to do it with the Swole Tub. Okay, we'll do it with the Swole Tub. That's fine. It is what it is. I think I'm actually going to pump more damage into you right now with the Obelisk. Because this guy does less damage than this guy, right? So there's no real point in killing this guy first, unless I think I can kill the boss the turn afterwards. And I didn't think I could kill the boss the turn afterwards. I wish I had this shot when, you know, the boss was in front of me. I didn't get it, though. Say Livy. Alright, it's probably going to take me at least 2 shots to kill this guy, unless I get very lucky. Mr. Lucky's in the house? No, he's not. Okay. And now we get the crit in the perfect position, so... Swings and roundabouts. It could have been worse, though. We're on 31 health. I can live with that. More healing if we want more healing. It's an interesting idea. It's not good against the slime boss. I will concede that. I think we just upgrade this. It's so good to upgrade the Obelisk. There's some fun stuff here, don't get me wrong. I'm actually very tempted by this Orb Sim, because it actually works really nicely with the Swole Tub. Alright, you've twisted my arm. I'll take it as well. Overhealing, by the way. That's the thing you want for a poison build. If I can get some form of poison before the slime boss, it basically means I beat the slime boss. We're not getting Bulwark right now, but I could get Bulwark. And additional crits wouldn't be bad. I think we take additional crits, actually. Even though it's kind of like meh with this, it is pretty good with the other things. Like, the Swole Tub is still going to... Well, Swole Tubs and Pebbles are still doing a bit of extra crit damage. The Dag Orb will do some extra crit damage. It's just more damage, right? Do I value this for just getting through the forest? It's actually been some time since I got through the forest boss, so... It's actually quite a tough decision, this, I think. I think at this point we're not going for a Spinception build, so we'll just turn this down immediately. So I think it's this or this. And I'm going to just take pure more damage, please. We don't have a Bulwark thing. I probably won't get it by the time I get to the slime boss anyway, so we'll just take more and more damage. When has more damage ever been wrong? Well, I guess on that run where, you know, if I just healed, I would have won the run. And I didn't heal. I instead took like an orb, and then I died. Maybe that would have been a good run for it. We'll take Complex Claw now that I've added more crits to the board. I'm probably not a more circle build anymore. And again, we'll just keep going down to the left. I probably should have actually tried to open this chest, to be honest with you. Didn't really matter if I went left or right there. Okay, look how many crits on the board right now. If we can get crits become refreshes as well, oh baby. Alright, you, I would like to die. So I'll actually target you with this. I think at this point, actually, I'd be willing now to hit you again. Unlock this bomb. Not a great shot, but it's fine. We didn't swalt up the board anyway. Take another kill. Goodbye, Mr. Rainbow Slime. I should probably have got you, but it's okay. You gave me some money. Alright, there's the refresh. The refresh as well as slowly healing me. We're also finally getting to the Swole Torb. Make my board very swole, please. How both the refreshes got into like a pretty annoying position, I will never know. They don't get a turn. I can't hit a crit either right now. I'm slightly upsetty spaghetti. I'm actually going to go for it off a bounce. The unluckiest man alive has, you know, just appeared again. A refresh, please, or just kill him. Alright, we killed him. We get the 1 health for the refresh as well. Fine, cool. We probably should take a heal at this point. We're getting a little bit low on the old health. Again, I think we just keep taking more and more battles. Because we get the 25 gold, that gives me the heal, it gives me the upgrades I need. Basically all the good stuff in life. Right, this will instantly hit bombs, by the way, so it's actually a pretty good thing to have in this fight. Would have loved to have knocked out that spider in one, but, you know, it is what it is. Spider's dead now. You must perish. The perfect shot just dropped. The bomb will now pick up the kill on the bat. And unusually for having 2 refreshes on this board, we've actually done pretty well for avoiding them. And we've been intentionally avoiding them. We're approaching the point now where we actually want to intentionally not avoid them anymore because I need pegs on the board to kill people. But that's all the bat's dealt with. Refresh the board just in time for a Swole Torb to show up. Also, we are healing, remember, doing this, so there is value beyond the normal for this. There's a poison thing. I didn't take Spinception. We're not going to get Spinception anymore. We ignore it. That could also be tempting a Bramble, but I'm not going to get it to Bramble level 3 in time for the boss anymore, so I think we ignore it, and I'll just make the board even more swole at this point. Raw damage gets you through the slime boss fight. It's like, by far away, the most important thing in that fight. Can I snipe this crit? Yeah, it's always so awkward to get that peg. I actually don't think you can get it the way I tried to do it. We got the kill regardless, because we get another crit instead, but just knock a bat off at a time, assume you can do it. And then leave the bombs for when, you know, a bunch of them come up onto the board together. Like now, I'd be probably pretty willing to access the bombs and maybe hit them. Of course, I'll just keep refreshing the board, but it doesn't matter. I'm happy enough to refresh the board if we're killing a bat on every single shot. That's fine. The maths is maths for me this way. And again, it's another kill. More healing, please. You shouldn't have. Oh, you lived on 1. Okay. Well, there go the bombs. That's the fight over. We take 1 damage, but actually, did we take 1 damage? Because we healed, so I think we're fine. Now, maybe a smart man would take the Butt Globe here, but I'm not a smart man. I think we just keep taking more and more damage. I actually am going to take the Obelisk up as well. It does way more damage on the Obelisk. We're pretty likely to hit crits at this point, and a big crit hit with the Obelisk probably is going to do 200 damage to the slime. Also, if we get a duplicate event like this, we will duplicate everything. Why? Because the Obelisk will get ×2, which will mean all the pebbles get +2/+2. And we get more Swole Torbs. I do get some Horror Balls, but We're a pebble build, baby. This is a 4-6 pebble right now. I can't hit a crit direct, so we'll just open the bombs. 76 damage on the first shot, fine. Good crit for a dagger, please. Thank you. Actually, we'll take this dagger. I was considering discarding it, but it's still going to do some disgusting damage if I fire it on the next one. Yeah, that's pretty good. Get a bomb with it as well. And a refresh. Fantastic. Okay, we should be able to do this battle this time. By the way, I still got horrible and terrible together. I am a lucky man. Alright, could do with hitting a refresh as well fairly soon. Nice, both the bombs again. A refresh, please, sir. I was going to say this isn't going to hit it. Oh my god. I still can't hit a refresh. Just knock this peg out of the way. I refuse to believe we lose this. Even with some poor shots, we still are going to come out of this on top. We're fine. This will kill. Alright, wasn't even close. We're fine for refreshes, honestly. I think we are willing to take another heal. And at this point, upgrade-wise, we should actually consider upgrading Pebbles, but I think what I'm going to do is upgrade the Orbsiums, because I need good targeted orbs for the next floor. Okay, every shot has multiple, but attacks get -2, -3. I am somewhat offsetting these with Obelisks. The issue right now, and actually we'll offset it with Swalt Orbs, the issue right now is the Orbsium doesn't really do anything. Nor will the Horrible or the Terrible. So I have some increased chance of badness happening. This I can't really take because my sack is just too thick at this point. I don't think I'm fast enough for this either. Well, actually, it's not fast. It's slow building. I guess I'm not defensive enough for this. Also, this is quite new, so we'll take Go for Gold. We have multi-ball now. All we need to do is get something that upgrades all the Pebbles or give me more Obelisks, and we are so back. Oh my god, it's this battle. Well, you know what? I say, oh no, it's this battle. Just get a good shot trapped in the rib cage, and we are good, right? We also need to hit a crit on this shot, but we have some additional crits on the board, right? So surely I hit a crit. And Multiple plus Swalt Orb, in theory, is a synergy. There you go. I'm getting more swollenness than I ever could have imagined. You are a 2-3. I need you to find the crit along the way down. We have 3 of them, surely you find 1 of them. There you go. That's a guy dead. Now, what would be nice is some form of piercing. That would really actually hit the spot right now. But maybe this little tiny bit of trickle healing I get from the refreshes is going to be good enough for me. That's another kill. So this is going to be 6 less damage, which I'm okay with. Would have loved a refresh. It's fine though. One of you has to find the crit, thank you. I'd love you to find the refresh too. Alright, he's going to hit me again. There we go, I got the refresh. I figured the deflect would hit it. We got another shot before he hits me. Should be good here. There you go, got the crit. I had to find the multiples at the same thing, but they've split up, fortunately for me. We'll get the kill. I am at half health, but... Oh, this is what we want, Nosferatu. That's phenomenal. I do have to get back to the Nosferatu to actually use it, but... if we can get some upgrades on that, it could be all the health I need. It also works really well with multi-ball. I've just realized it's going to be a 0-0 though, so I need to swalt up the board before I do that. Actually, it's not as good as I thought it was. Alright, maybe I'm throwing. You're so close to me from the start. That's disgusting. I need a crit here, buddies. That's not where the crits are, but you've at least hit the bombs. Okay. Not great is what I'll say about that. Ow, my face. More bombs, please. Ow, we're gonna get hit again. Oh my god, the crits are being disgusting right now. We're gonna lose this here, aren't we? I can't believe where the refreshes are as well. It's like a combo wombo of like the worst things imaginable. We're dead. I actually can't believe that. I can, but I can't at the same time. The refreshes went into both the crosses, and then all the crits, and there were 3 of them, all went buried into the rocks. Crazy. Anyway, we're back again. You know what, I'll take Grubby Gloves. It's basically plus 10 damage. I think it's quite a good relic from the start. And we need it because it's the mole. And he's the hardest boss. On the first floor, that is. Oh boy, another plant enemy on this fight. Cool. My favourite. We need to hit 2 bombs by the second turn, otherwise I'm going to hit for 9 damage on the first battle. And that's going to be hard. It's not in my control anymore. Yes! Okay, we got lucky. I'll take it. Okay, now I need to quickly farm money. Because we're actually doing quite a lot of damage, though, with the Grubby Gloves. I'll actually take the Horrible Shot as well. Don't want that refresh. I can tell you that for certain. We still good as well, stream? Am I dropping any more frames? No, actually no drop frames so far. Well, since the stream crashed, no drop frames. Against Mole Lord, we need some form of piercing. The poison build's actually not that good, so I'm going to say no to Infectious Sting right now. Infernop's not particularly good. Reorganizer's not particularly good. Omegob, also not particularly good. I think I'll hold on to my money. And we're looking to going left. I'll do a little greed, because surely this doesn't punish me, right? Thank you. It's so painful. This is why I hate taking early question mark tiles. I think we just leave. I have nothing upgraded right now. I didn't even take a new orb, so it's just simply not worth doing. It'd be like, do you want to duplicate a Dag Orb? Not really. I very rarely make it as part of my run. So, a big loss of a question mark tile, honestly, because that one later on can be pretty big value. Fortunately, missing the crit there also didn't matter, because I had enough damage thanks to the additional poison I'm doing. Anyway, we're going to get hit on this battle because the refresh went into the hard-to-hit place, and now I have to hit every other peg out of the way of it for me to hit it. Alright, now we can go back to playing the game again. We're definitely getting hit. I actually think the optimal play right now is to discard here so the 2 green slimes hit me rather than a green and a blue. And then hopefully we can just one-shot them one turn after another. That's not the way this is going to go down, though, because the blue slime is a bit stronger than the rest. Also, again, the refresh is in a horrible spot, so I can't hit it. So we are going to get hit again through almost no fault of my own. I'll take the damage here even though I'm not going to have full power slide. He will die to poison actually, so it's a pretty good hit. I need a bit of good fortune. Of course I wouldn't get it. Can I hit the refresh here? I can. But it doesn't really move the needle for me because the Horrible is my last orb. It does 0 damage, so we're going to get beat up by this guy. And then, hopefully this is 64 damage. I think we'll get the crit. Cool. It is lethal, but I take another 3 for the process. Okay. Nothing here is piercing again, so... the the thing I really, really need right now, I'm not getting it, so. I could grab a Ballard, though. It's a bit presumptuous of me because I have no crit synergy whatsoever. I actually think we continue. I honestly think it's a waste of money right now to buy anything that isn't piercing related. Or unless I get, like, AoE or bomb damage type thing, there's just no point in grabbing something else. Because it won't kill the boss. Horrible battle again, by the way, because I have to hit 2 bombs. And I'm not going to. And there's now a tree stump in the way as well, protecting the plant. So the artillery enemies are just going to have their wicked way with me. And there's nothing I can really do about it. Other than smile. Really need to not hit the refresh. Oh, I came close. I need a miracle. I need to hit 2 bombs, ideally, on this shot. Alright. That's another 6 damage. And what's worse is I've not even activated a bomb yet. Okay, we killed the tree stump as well. That's okay. There was a world where I would have got hit again. More bomb damage, please. I can't hit the red slime, by the way, because there's a tree stump in the way. And now we're looking for 10 damage. I need you to hit 2 pegs. I hate you. Alright, we're getting absolutely brutalized right now. Oh my god, I still can't take anything here. It's all detritus. We are certainly going to die. Anything that has piercing, please. Or is a bomb. I'll take a bomb orb. We're going left out of this. Cool. I'll just casually take 4 damage a turn with no counterplay. Because he spawned another spider on this map. He lives on 1. I want to cry. I have horrible terrible, so I might as well fight the dag orb. I also only need to do 1 damage, so it was fine. Alright, here's where we make our great comeback. We're going to hit this bomb, activate it, kill the bat, and kill everyone else somehow on the same shot. Alright, we didn't actually set the bomb off. The bat didn't heal beyond 40 though. And I'm only taking 3 a turn now. The big comeback. He dies to poison. Alright, my turn. Dies to poison. Just knock pegs out of the way. I just need to hit a bomb. Actually, I need to hit like more than 1 bomb. These guys might kill me unironically. This peg is also in the way. Hey, I hit the bomb. 1 spider died on the next shot. That's fine. I'll just deflect into the other one. There you go. I didn't hit peg, by the way. Oh, no, I did hit 1 peg. Cool. So he does die to poison now. Alright, we're gonna live. But sometimes, you know, death is better. I guess we take this. I don't even know what will do it for me now. Sash into something, maybe. That's not good enough. Round guard can do some fun things. I'm just going to die on this guy if you don't mind, because I can't skip it. I'll lose. Astonishingly, this probably is like the best fight I could have hoped for. It does give me like a modicum of chance. Realistically, it gives me no chance, but especially since I've missed the crit on the first shot, which I thought I was going to get. Because I have no piercing still, because the game's not decided that I'm deserving of the piercing. I can't kill them both at the same time. Which is the counter to this fight, right? You kill them at the same time so they don't eternally shoot you up the wazoo. I can't even get, like, tiny bits of good fortune. I couldn't hit that bomb there, for example. Not that it would have changed anything much, but it would still have been nice for the old mental. Oh my god! The refresh, by the way, couldn't be in a worse spot now. This is super over. I couldn't let this guy hit me. Even if I hit all the bombs, I would still lose. Round guard is just really misery-inducing at this point because there's no hope for me anymore. Alright. Send me back to the beginning again. Just like my internet connection right now, I'm feeling a bit unstable. Anyway. Base Peglin again, please. I mean, the special button is the most offensive option here, so I should probably just take it. I feel like getting one more refresh, though, is just worth more than it. It's not enough damage versus that. It's the mole again, so if you don't give me piercing, I can't actually beat the game, because the mole is completely broken right now. You spawn an additional battle on this map, which is a bit rude, but should be fine. Alright, we try and get the money as well now. Doesn't matter if this bomb goes off either, because some of them got 70 health. We have 25. Great work for us. Let me clear a path to the bomb again. And we might get hit here, honestly, but I don't think we played this fight poorly. It was just there was another bat on the map, so I had to deal with it. Discard this, he walks up to me 2 times. Now, can I kill them one turn after another? The 30 health one's going to be hard to do without a crit. Turns out the 16 health one's also going to be pretty hard to do. Crit? I'll try it. Oh, so close as well. Alright, we take 2 damage. But you know what? Joke's on you, I got another gold. 2 gold, in fact. That is piercing, I will concede. It's not what I was after, but you know what? So is that actually, for that matter, but I think that's a really spooky option to take. Let's take Ballastra. It's also an AWP that I very, very rarely take. And it's not that I think it's necessarily bad, it's just, you definitely need a build to work around it. AKA, we need to go for a Must Circle build now. I'm very tempted, but we'll remove Anorb. I'll get rid of the Terror Ball. Unlike the Spin Vent who we played last time on the other Cursed run, we don't get an upside for having original orbs, or, unique orbs. Okay, you know what? That actually does synergize, so thank you, I'll take it. I'd love a sphere, or an ice circle, or anything. I'd even take again the Bold Orb. Something with piercing, though. I beg of you. I mean, I guess I've got something with piercing, but more and more piercing things make this more and more better, because I get, like, the Must Circle affecting more and more enemies per shot. Okay, actually, I'm okay about this. Well, am I okay about this? I guess I'll have to be. Swole Top, I'll try it. Should also work quite nicely with a Must Circle build. I'd like to get some more money before I leave, but it's going to be really hard. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It didn't matter where we went there. That's why I was saying, by the way, am I okay with this? Because I knew I wouldn't be able to get out the left side, but it turns out it was, like, relatively okay. Okay, let me make this side swole, if you don't mind. Now, this is where things get a bit spicy. It's all enemies and pierces. Okay, so if I hit the bottom row, I won't be giving them Must Circle, because I don't want to give these Speed Rays Must Circle. That seems like a pretty poor idea to me. Oh, it just hits all enemies anyway. Never mind. Help me. I've thrown. She's probably targeting the battle as well at this point. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm fine. I definitely need these bombs, though. I'm really thrilled that I've just closed them up again, but fortunately, I got lucky on the bounce. I now can't hit this Speed Ray because, you know, game mechanics, he's behind a tree stump, so of course I can't hit him. I'll try and one-shot the tree. The bat, sorry. Now I need to one-shot this spider, otherwise bad things are about to happen to me. We are going to get him. Okay, I can live with that. We need to do some upgrading at this point. It's probably you, actually, because I need to get more Must Circle if I'm going to give enemies more Must Circle. I will fight this elite. There are some enemies which would be really bad. The green testicle would be a nightmare, because I'd be giving him Must Circle, who'd be passing on to his brethren. This is pretty bad, but not the worst. My piercing orb is at the bottom of the stack, which is not ideal, but that's fine. We'll just hit the bombs instead. And I pray for a good crit here. I'm going to say not good crit. Come on, get that bomb. Okay, you hit it at the very least. So, thanks for that. Let me try and make this bit swole, because I might need it for actual real damage. How did you not hit the crit there? I'm stunned. I'm shocked. I'm saddened. I'm amazed. All of the above. Okay, I need you to kill here, because you're about to buff the guys, and they're going to start doing 7 a turn. I wouldn't say no to a bomb either, thank you. I'd also not said no to the refresh, but here we are. Ow, ow. We actually don't want to hit the crit right now. Would love the refresh, though. Ow. Okay, I can live with this, because we lived, basically. We're going to heal, because I need some more survivability. More refreshes on the board is very interesting to me. But I might have to take Prime Slime, because I need some other means to not die. And it is a defensive tool, because I might be able to get the Alleviating Slime and the Healing Slime. So, as cool as this would be, I'm going to say, take this, because I need it. We're not going to go to the shop, because I have basically no money. I am going to try and greed, though, for a bit of gold, because I'm so close to being able to afford other things. Okay, never in doubt. Jeez. Yeah, I'll risk fighting the elite. That's fine. We got 15 health, and it won't be the Minotaur, it's the plants again. Am I okay with this? We're going to say yes, even though, again, the refresh is not in a great spot. But look, I got not healing slime. I actually got no healing slime. I got no good slime. Refresh the board, please, good sir. Right, all the slime I've got so far does nothing. Here comes the buff to the enemies. Healing slime! Okay, now we need to end this battle as quickly as is humanly possible. I love where that crit is situated right now. And a little bit of healing and a kill. Okay, hitting the crit is actually really bad, but I kind of need to be able to get to the refresh peg. So... Nice! Okay, again, better to be lucky than good. We're not going to get hit this turn, so we've got one turn of... I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is. I have one turn of protection, effectively. Right, we need to kill this guy this turn, or hit a healing slime. Or I'm going to die. We'll bet it on hitting a healing slime, I think. We live now, at the very least, but we've killed him. Heal again. Upgrade this again. I have nothing that synergizes with this right now, but I think it has to be the play. Because I don't want more crits. That's actually anti-synergistic with Must Circle. I could go for Vitamin C. But again, I'm not going for a crit build, so it has to be this. The other one's a crit. Crit associative. I'm probably going to go for this elite battle. By the way, Swaltorbing healing slime pegs, pretty good idea. I think needs must. It's not great. The refresh is probably almost always better, but I'm at so low health right now, I can't not afford to take a healing thing. And by the way, I need to kill them all at some point, so... And to do that, I'd have to be probably at least at like 50 or 60 health. I hate where that slime peg has gone. Do I want to buff everyone? I guess so. We'll just try and end the battle quickly. Please, bomb. A bomb! Okay, we killed him at the very least. I'll take the kill. Okay, the battle's over. Holy moly. We're going to take another heal. Has to be. Again, we are going to be taking more battles if I can. Actually, it's not a great situation for me. I might have to just take the healing slime and bounce it towards the left because there is an out. You know what? I'll take the out. Again, versus a bunch of spiders, I actually don't really want to buff them because they just attack me for too much damage on every turn. I do have a Abbreviation slime, but gonna wear off this turn. So if we're not firing this, we have to discard it, right? Yeah. It has to be discarded. It's too scary versus the speed race. It's just too much damage. We are gonna knock the speed ray off. I think I'm willing to let this green slime as well have his wicked way with me. He only does 1 damage. The bombs are like way more important, especially with the Abbreviation slime on the board. That again is a bit more protection. Where am I going here? It doesn't matter. Well, it does, but it's only one way to go, I guess, is the actual truth of the matter. Let me try and deal with this nerd. I did just deal with the nerd. I think I'd be willing to go for this now, because it's going to hit them both. We do get a kill. We get a double kill. Cool. All right. Good decision making. I don't think we're desperate for another refresh on the board. We're going to take another heal because I'm going to die if I don't take the heals. I'd love to hit this healing peg. Nice. Another +2 healing. We have to, like, claw at every single opportunity. By the way, the mole is still going to Giga kill me. I don't really have any counterplay versus him still. I have 1 orb that pierces. But it also buffs him, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. Would love to hit 2 bombs here. Where's 1? There's 2. Okay, we're fine. I don't take another 3 damage. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. He is dead. The tree, that is. So the buffing was worth it. Got more value from the healing slime. Goodbye, rainbow slime. That's fine. It is what it is. Okay, the battle's over. More importantly, I didn't take damage. We are going to be healing again. I would have liked an Echo-like orb, but again, it's too late now. I won't get it to level 3 in time for the boss. This has to be like a transformative relic I get from this guy. I also really can't afford to take too much damage here. Hello again. Unlike the previous time I was here, I actually think I've got a bit of stuff going for me this time. How did I miss that crit? I hit every other peg but the crit! I want to cry. Anyway, I do actually have a bit of piercing this time, so if we can combine piercing and swollenness, maybe we can make something happen. By the way, why did I only swole up 2 of the pegs and not all of the pegs? Game? Excuse me, game? I'd like a refund. There you go. I think we've had this interaction before, right? Where I was like, why didn't I get this? And then we got it, like, as soon as the turn ended, so... I think there's a bit of a graphical bug there. I'm sure that's not the way that used to work. Anyway, here's my swole up piercing. I have buffed this guy, but I'm hoping he doesn't get a turn. Which he's going to get a turn, because I'm not going to do whatever that damage is on this shot. He's also in the way, right? So, yeah, cool. Hopefully get the refresh here, maybe. Nope, hit every peg but the refresh. So I'm going to take, like, 19 to 20 damage. And we still don't have lethal on him, so... If we can kill him before his friend gets another go, I'd be fairly happy. But that means I have to kill him on this shot, and it's not going to happen, so... Well, I say that. Oh, it was so close! I take 16 extra damage because of it as well. Fuck's sake. Well... Fuck. I have to heal, because there's not enough health to fight them all. It still isn't right now, by the way, but... It has to be Recombobulator. I know the allegations and all of that, but it's actually just the best thing for me here. Because the bomb build is what counters this guy. I don't really have the bomb build right, but he does come preloaded with a few bombs. That would have been soul destroying if I went down the left side. Okay, so new game plan is just hit bombs as quickly as possible. Instantly buffed him. Cool. Bomb, please. And I buffed him again perfectly. And you know what, you son of a bitch? Why don't you get buffed again? This one's on me. Healing Slime, extremely good as well. Every time that shows up, we're in a better position. I'm very desperate right now for bombs, please. How? Oh! Yeah, it's not gonna happen. This guy's just so unbelievably overpowered right now. How much is he doing? He got 12 more circle on him. He's gonna be doing 21 damage when he hits me, so yeah, it's over. Well, actually, you know what? That healing slime is doing something. Oh, here he comes to kill me, though. It's a 9-7. Maybe I'll do 400 and something damage. You never know. I did 164. That's more than I thought. Fuck that mole. It is so overtuned. Like, he shouldn't counter every build in the game. I think that's not particularly smart design, if you ask me. 55 minutes. I'll give you one more YouTube for this recording. Twitch, are we still live, by the way? We are. No drop frames. Astonishing. We have to take short fuse, I think. It's the thing that does the more damage here. The other options are garbage. It's the mole again, so if I don't get bomb build or piercing, we're going to lose. My favourite fight with my favourite start. You shouldn't have. I'll go for the crit here, just to try and actually do some real damage. We might as well at this point actually just try and dig down to this bomb. The refresh is in Narnia anyway, and I've already had like an awful start, so... Cool. We get the kill there. Can I clip this bomb now? I can. Maybe we get lucky into the refresh, we don't. But now we can hit the refresh, and we've done like 40 damage to everyone that I wouldn't have done normally. And we've already got 25 gold. And we're back in the groove on that shot. Good crit, please. You did. Probably doesn't matter, actually. I think I might have done 30 anyway, but just to guarantee this nerd dies, thank you. That's not going to be 30. I mean, this isn't going to be 30 either, but... Oh my... Ah! I hate this fight. It's so stupid. Can we have a petition to remove one enemy off this fight? I think it'd actually be balanced with one for your enemies. Remove one of the blue slimes, or make them all green. It's so hard, this battle, when you get one more enemy on it. And actually, without it, you normally still take damage. And what's worse is if you do it optimally, you just leave these two blue slimes up who do more damage to you. So, like, even if you fight this optimally, you sort of get shafted. Okay, we get the refresh, but we're not going to pick up the kill here, so we're going to get hit for another 12 damage. Actually, more than that. Like, I've lost half my health, and I don't think I could have done anything about this character. I'm going to go for it. Chance we hit the crit here, which I think will gen it. Okay. Half health. Cool. Very good. We have a bomb thing. We have to enable bomb builds, so... if anything says bomb on here, we'll take it. If it says pierce, I'll take it. Otherwise, we're probably not taking it. Cersei is interesting in the fact that it would actually potentially help bomb build just by setting off multiple bombs. It is garbage. I always forget this is the one that doesn't split into multiple things. That's Matryoshka. This one is just horrible. So, I think we either take a heal or skip. And I think we're just going to skip for now. And hopefully we get a good relic. Recombobulator. And then the bomb orbs. We'll take refresh perspective. I don't super care where I go. I'll have a crack at opening this. It's so unlikely, but that's part of the reason why you take the short fuse. It gives you a chance to open up chests. This is all detritus. Now, this does matter. I really want to go right here. It's okay. We'll just get 50 gold here and go to the shop, and the shop will change the run. The rare shop W. And then what as well particularly pisses me off about that first fight having an additional enemy on it is you get like an additional slime on this fight when there's like 18 bombs and it just doesn't matter. You just accidentally kill it over the course of the battle. It's like, how is this balanced? And they happen like the same area. It's crazy. Okay, don't spend money unless you have to, because we're going to the shop now. Because then I can still get my elite battle. I'm not even going to fuck around here, because I can't afford to miss it. Okay. As a reward, we get... actually okay, but not great against the mole. We get this, which again is okay, but not great against the mole. We get this, which is pretty good, but later on. And then this, which isn't particularly good against the mole, so... cool. There is Echob on offer, though, and Echob is good against the mole, so I think the correct play here is to take an Echob and go sob in the corner or something. So I'll take the Echob. I won't take any of the things. I do appreciate Suffer the Sling is good for getting me through this floor. I don't think it was a bad relic by any stretch of the imagination. If Echob wasn't on offer, I would have taken that, but I think you have to take the Echob still. We're also not going to take the Bramble, by the way, because the Bramble is bad against the mole. Actively bad. Now we get to fight an elite. With basically our bare hands. Cool. My favourite. At least we got the crit in a good position. But yeah, one of my relics does nothing because there's no bombs in this battle. However, the other relic does do something, as long as they can hit the refresh. Spoilers, hitting the refresh pretty hard right now. Again, where are my +1s? There they are. Gnome Finder. Oh, an anonymous gifter gave a sub to Gnome Finder. Thank you very much. That is much appreciated on this painful day where I'm not getting much luck in the game, and I've been having tech issues all day, so, and actually all yesterday as well. Alright, we're gonna get hit. I've somehow, again, got a situation where I can't hit the refresh. Oh my god, that's an awful shot. Alright, we're gonna die here. I think even with that, unless I get a great crit here, I have to go for it. If we hit the crit, we actually survive. Otherwise, it's exactly lethal. Okay, well, that'll do for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? Everything helps me out. Apparently, I'm still cursed by a Japanese girl. And I'll see you again next time. Bye!